Hello, YouTube family. Greg D here, back with another video. So we have finished 11 straight weeks now of the PHUL program by Brandon Campbell. Powerlifting, bodybuilding, mashed together so that you make all kinds of gains, in the words of the Hodge twins. So you build all kinds of muscle. So, 11 weeks in, lower body is progressing awesome. Still at 410 pounds on the hack squat, 630 pounds on the leg press this past week. As far as lower body, my deadlift is probably my weakest lift in the lower body. Partially because when I was about 21, I suffered an injury to my lower back, and ever since it's kind of been like a nagging injury. So I have to lift really, really light. As of right now, I have to lift pretty light when it comes to deadlifts. So I was doing 185 pounds for the sets of 4. Compared to the squat and the leg press, that's really, really weak. But at the same time, my back is really, really weak because of that injury. So I kind of have to start from the bottom and work my way up in that aspect. Upper body is the same. I guess I should say, in regards to my upper body, in comparison to my lower body, my upper body is like, and I mentioned this last week, I believe, but the progress of my upper body is way slower. The upper back exercises have been pretty good. I'm still in the same ballpark as far as like rows and lat pull downs. Lat pull downs I can probably hit about 135 or 150 pounds. Rowing I can hit about 130 pounds. Still, actually, I think I did progress as far as the overhead press for shoulders. I was able to do 150 pounds there. So that's a little bit of a jump up. Ooh, he's falling down. As far as like my chest though, and my arms, well, I should say my chest and my biceps. My biceps are still progressing slowly, but then again, I have I had the stroke, partial paralysis, don't have full use of this hand, obviously, as you can see. So the progress with my left arm, in my arms in general, is going to be a little bit slow. But my triceps though are progressing very nicely, actually. Obviously, the triceps are the bigger muscle in your arm. So I can still hit about 100, 110 pounds doing tricep push downs. So that I'm really surprised at that, honestly. But, and I'm actually at this point, after 11 weeks, last time I weighed myself, I was 212. So I actually, I believe when I started, I was about 205 or 206. When I got up to 215, and this week I've lost 3 pounds, so which I'm assuming is just water weight fluctuation. Probably nothing, to write home about. But nonetheless, want to document it. Keep it honest, keep it real for you guys. So we are making, like I said, tons of progress in the lower body, minus the deadlift. Slow and steady there. I'm gonna continue working with like 135, 185. Making sure that I get to a point where those are easy, and then that's when I will bump up the weights. And I'm possibly thinking about adding on a set, and so instead of doing 4 sets, I might do like 5 sets of 5 for upper body, just so that I can get a little bit more hypertrophy, so I can get a little bit more progress faster in my upper body because like I said, lower body's awesome, but the upper body's just slow. So I'm thinking about adding in another set, like I said. In other news, because the wife is on maternity leave until January, I probably am going to stick with this program until then. 4 days a week. She can watch the baby while I go to the gym, is what we've been doing. So we're going to continue that. So I'm going to stick with this program at least until January. So we're probably going to have at least another 8 weeks minimum, possibly longer. Once she goes back to work and I have to start watching the kid during the day, the workout schedule might have to change a little bit. I might have to go to like a push-pull legs thing, but we'll see. But still loving the program. We're going to be continuing it for at least another 8 or 9 weeks, if not longer. Lower body, we're still making all kinds of progress. Upper body, meh, but we're getting there. You know, I finally, after 11 weeks, feel like that I'm starting to look like a lifter. I'm finally starting to notice changes in my shoulders, noticing changes in my chest, noticing changes in my core. It was actually funny in the past few days. I know I'm rambling now at this point. This video is a lot longer than I wanted to make it, but I was trying on a pair of pants that normally fit. And they still fit in my waist, but around my quads and around my glutes, pretty freaking tight. So I know that my legs are growing, and I was pretty happy about that. But enough of my rambling. So that's really all I got for you guys. We're making progress, making gains. Highly recommend this program still. If you want something different, if you want to try it, please do. Highly recommend it. You will build muscle so quickly, and you will gain strength so quickly. You'll surprise yourself, I'm sure. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support as always. Please hit that thumbs up button. Really helps out the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, to see more of my progress in my strength journey, in my weight loss journey, fat loss, weight loss, just in general, day of eating videos, whatever. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.